Hey there, it's Heather, your stay-at-home saving supermom. I'm here making life work on one income without sacrificing the fun. From budgeting wins to grocery hauls, plus some bonus content once in a while, I've got you covered. Let's hop right in. Welcome back for another bonus video. I feel like I haven't said that in a long time, but we are finally at the end of the month. We are heading into, well, technically when I post this, it will be July, but it is the end of the month for me for June. So you know what that means. We are going to get into this big bad baby, and we are going to be unstuffing all of our savings challenges that we completed through the month of June, and we are going to be reallocating into my binders. So let's go ahead and just jump right on in. I am going to do one more shout out since we don't have a ton, but I'm going to do one more shout out to all of our fun creators and budgeters that helped us save throughout the month of June and see what we completed and where things are going. We will be going over wherever all of these different categories are going in a moment, but let's go ahead and just sort out our money for now. This is from my bestie Shades Budgets. It saved us a total of $32. This one is from my friend Kimmy at Beijing Girl Budgets, and it saved us $24. This was a little extra savings from Champagne at Champagne's Corner, and it came in one of my Etsy orders I placed with her. It saved us $5. This one is from my friend Tiffany at Budget with Tiffany. I received this as a freebie with one of my Etsy purchases from her. It saved us $40. This next one is from my friend Candy at Stuff and Budget, and it saved us $110. That was a lot of fun. Next is from Lindsey at Bookish Mama Budgets. It saved us $40. Next is from Tailor Your Budget, and it saved us $42. This next one is from Tiffany at Budget with Tiffany 26. It saved us $30. This one was a little freebie I got in an order I placed on Etsy with Kimmy at Beijing Girl Budgets. She is Kimmy's Budgets on Etsy. It saved us $36. And then as well from Kimmy at Beige and Grow Budgets, this was a huge saver. It saved us $167. This one is from my bestie Eva at Budget Your Life. It saved us $22. This is her group save. If you do not already watch her, she goes live every Thursday evening, and she saves with this specific one during her lives, but she plays a ton of games. This is from D at D Plans and Budgets, and it saved us $30. This one is from Rock's Budgets. It saved us $20. This one is from Danny at Craft Co Budgets, and it saved us $25. This one is also from Danny at Craft Co Budgets. It saved us $18. This one is from Tara at Life Over Debt, and it saved us $30. This one is from me, and it is in my Ko-fi for a free digital download, and it saved us $27. And then last but certainly not least, this is that back to school. If you watch my $2 Tuesday and back to school savings, it is this booklet right here, and it is for free for it's a free download from my bestie Miranda at Shades Budgets. It saved us it saved us in total $361, but I am putting $161 into the bank. We already have 200 of that in the bank. I am going to put the 200 prop bill in here too, just to add up to our total count. All right, so I'm going to put these aside, and then I did have a my unstuffing and reallocation sheet right here, and this is everything that we saved throughout the month and then where we are allocating things. So since I only have one thing going to my wallet, we will start that first, and that is for my date night. We are putting $24 into date night, and it doesn't have anything right now, so we are going to be going on that food truck rally in July, so we wanted to save quite a bit of money for that because it's 5 hours long, and we want to be able to kind of go pretty much to every single one. All right, so let's cross this one off, and then let's hop into, let's do my black binder because that is next, and or that is the next like lowest that we have to be in here. So we are putting $45 into my hers category, and that's just because I am going to be putting pulling for my Klarna. I'm going to be putting it in there, but when we go to unstuff it to put it into the bank, I'll grab it right back out. So now we've got 20, 45, 6, 7, 47 into my, technically it's my spending envelope, but I am just paying myself, I'm putting the money into the bank to pay my Klarna payment that is due at the beginning of July. All right, so that's good. And then we can go into my brown binder next. So let's just start up here at number 10, which is my girls' trip. So I did go on my first trip of the summer, and I spent $105 out of here. We had $154, so now we have $49, and I'm putting in $32 today. So 20, 30, 1, and 2. So now we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81. So $81. And I need 300 by August. So, because in August I'm going to Tennessee. For another bachelorette party. So that's going to be super exciting. Okay. So that one is done. Let's do, cross this off. Girls' trip. Next is retirement, is number 14. And we're putting in, oh, I forgot to come in here and update these. I haven't done it since last month, so please forgive me. 6, actually it's 7. So we're putting in 110, and there's 42 in the bank already. And so now we're gonna have 152. I don't know why I thought I needed that calculator, but so 152 in retirement now. And I will pull this when I unstuff my my binders to put into the bank. So got that. And then next is property taxes, and that's this one right here. And like I said, I forgot to clean these off, so please forgive me. We're putting in 167 today. So 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 60, 5, 6, 7. $50, $70, $90, $110, $130, $150, $65, $6, $7. $167. So we should have $5,101 in the bank plus $167. So that's $5,000. Oops. $5,268, which I know for a fact that that's not accurate, but I will go back and edit what is actually in here in the bank, just so that we're all matching around. I have a little bit less just because I had to borrow it, but that's no big deal. Okay, next is emergency fund, is number 16. I have not done anything in the emergency fund in a while, so this is super, super exciting. And it's getting $27, and that's all it has in the envelope. I do have money in the actual bank, but I wasn't keeping track of it just because I thought that I was going to be putting it on a hold, but I decided that I'll just have a challenge every once in a while go towards it. All right, and then the last one in this binder is for car expenses, and we're putting in $18 today. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. And then we have 324 in the bank plus 18. So that's 342. Awesome. All right. Let me know in the comments below how you guys did for your end of June. All right, so now we're gonna go into my green binder, and we're gonna go all the way in the back to my car note, and that is getting $52. We got 20, 40, 50, 1 and 2. So 52. There we go. And then we have the $700 that we're gonna pay for our monthly payment, but the 52 is just in case we need some extra help in the following months. And then the last things that we're gonna put in here is for our bills buffer. And that's going to be $35. 20, 30, and 5. I think I grabbed one too many 5s. All right. So now we've got 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. $50 in our bills buffer. So here and there. Okay, so now we're just gonna add this up because I'm gonna keep it in the cash tray, only because directly after this I am going to be unstuffing my bills binder and taking things back to the bank. But let's go ahead, and we have to have $161 for back to school. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And then 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And then 1. So 161, that's for back to school. And then this 200 is already in the bank for the back to school. So I'm going to keep that back there. And then all of this should be for debt. So I'm gonna go ahead and add up what we need for debt and see if it matches this. So 40, 40, 42, 30, 36, 28. Okay, so this should be 188. So debt 188. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this a count. I'll speed you through just because there's a ton of ones. Okay, perfect. So 188 going towards debt, and that was the remaining of this. So we're all set. That was super exciting. I feel like this was like part of like some of the shorter reallocation videos, but I feel like I've been getting a good sense of organizing to kind of make it go a little bit smoother and flow a little bit better. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. Let me know again in the comments below how you did for your June savings, and I will see you again in my unstuffing, which I'm going to be posting tomorrow. I believe I'm posting this on Wednesday, and then Thursday I will do the unstuffing of my bills binder and cash condensing, and then Friday is going to be my first Etsy what's it called? My first Etsy budget with me and cash stuffing. It's from my May paycheck, or my May payout. I'm super excited to share that with you guys. And yes, if you love saving money without missing out on life, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and stick around for more budget-friendly fun. Always remember, you are amazing, you are worthy, and you are more than enough. And I'll see you next time.